Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And the shot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Zuma. Alexander-Arnold. There's a long ball. Fence has got rid of that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely controlled. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Not. Has a look and has a go. Belts one. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Robertson. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. It's come loose. Hit into the massive leap! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Conte.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up for the header! Good offside that time. Gets it upfield. Jorginho. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Salah. That's a terrific surge down the right. Gets away from his opponents. So who's he got a shot away? That's gone a long way up and away. Alexander-Arnold. And he's going long. Clears it out of harm's way. Robertson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zuma is there to heave it away, and it's Wijnaldum. He'll try from distance. Just off target.
Wijnaldum clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's played forward. Chilwell does well there, alert. Looks to clip it forward. Jorginho can hoist it clear. Oh, nice touch. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. In with a header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ziyech. He's left his man. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Azpilicueta has come steaming up from the back. Gets up to head it! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Jorginho, Werner, that's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So is this the start of a comeback? Lobs it in gently. Mane. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Azpilicueta very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Werner. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Plays it through. He's got away. Defending of fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets it back. And it's Azpilicueta. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Salah. Mane, only with 2 goals under his belt. Mane going full tilt down the left. Chelsea making consecutive changes here. And he just whacks it away. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Hits one! Cleared without complication. It's a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pulisic, and he's surging through, going for goal! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Matip clips one through. Plays a clever pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Zuma. Zuma goes looking. Forward it goes. He's through. Pulisic. And that's too far for anyone. Mane. Mane plays it. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah can't get the better of his opposite number. That'll be a throw. And it's Wijnaldum. And the weighted pass. Origi. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control, they did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody.